starring June Lockhart, Hugh Riley, John Provost as Timmy, and, of course, Lassie.
Hi, Timmy. Hi, Flip. What do you call your turtle? Myrtle. I knew you'd say that. What else would you call a turtle? Turtle. Fertile. Hurdle. You have to call him Myrtle. Sure wish I had one of those. Myrtle is a lot of fun. What book is that? Aesop's Fables. Oh, I know that book. It's got a lot of real good stories in it. Like the grasshopper and the ant. Remember the one about the hare and the turtle? Not turtle. Hare and the tortoise. And the one about the dog and the manger. That was about 2 dogs. I'd like to read that one over again. Still carrying the bone in his mouth, the dog paused to stare into the pond and saw a reflection of himself in the water. Thinking that he was seeing another dog with another bone, the greedy dog snapped at it, and in doing so, lost the bone he was carrying. I bet Butch would never do such a dumb, selfish thing. And neither would Lassie. Yeah? Well, how are you going to prove it? I know. We can use a mirror. Good deal. I'll be right back.
Whoa, easy does it, boy.
Mom, may I borrow a mirror?
A mirror?
Uh-huh. Flip and I, we're trying an experiment.
Well, let's see now. Well, now, let's see. Here, do you think this will do?
Well, it's kind of small. But it's okay. Thanks, Mom. Oh, I almost forgot the bones.
Bones?
Uh-huh. Just ordinary leftover bones.
Anyway, here are your bones.
Thanks again, Mom.
See you later, boys.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks for the lift, Mr. Martin. Come on, Butch. Come on, Lassie. This looks like a good spot, Flip. Good deal. Tell you what, Timmy. If Butch turns out to be the greedy dog, I'll forfeit my pet lizard. But if Lassie goofs, you'll have to give me a turtle. Myrtle? For your old scrawny lizard? Oh, no. My lizard is not scrawny. He just wasn't feeling well when you saw him. But he's okay now. What's the matter, Timmy? Don't you have any faith in Lassie? I sure have. But what? You either have faith or you don't. I've got faith in Butch. I have faith in Lassie. Then it's a deal? It's a deal. Okay. Heads Lassie goes first, tails Butch goes first. What do you cry, heads or tails? Heads. Okay, Butch goes first. It's just the way I want it. Look, Butch, right down there. Satisfied, Timmy? I'm satisfied. You're no greedy dog, are you, Butch? Now it's Lassie's turn. Here, Lassie. Down there, Lassie. What do you see? Lassie's lost the bone. Which may not be a bigger dog than Lassie, but it sure is a better one. Might as well start back for home now, so I can pick up Myrtle. Was that a bark? It came from the lake. From the lake? Since when do fish bark? Maybe Lassie did see something. Did you ever hear of dogfish? No, and neither did anyone else. That bark came from behind those trees. Some dogfish. Lassie's not only greedy, she's trying to take it out on poor Butch. Lassie, what's the matter with you? Lassie, you come back here. Lassie, you come back here. Lassie, you better come back here. Are we going back for my turtle or aren't we? Well, then what are we waiting for?
How'd the experiment come out?
Not so hot. Hi, Mrs. Martin.
Bye, Flip. Are you lending Flip your turtle?
It's not mine anymore.
Well, suppose you come inside and tell me all about it. Sit down, dear. I'll get you some blueberry pie.
I don't feel like any. Not right now.
What's this all about? Why does Flip have your turtle?
Well, Lassie let me down, that's why.
I don't think that's a very nice thing to say about Lassie.
But it's true. Remember when I borrowed the mirror? And I got those bones?
Yes, it was for some sort of an experiment.
Well, if Lassie dropped the bone, I'd have to give Flip my turtle.
And if Butch dropped it?
I'd get Flip's scrawny old lizard. But Butch didn't drop the bone.
And Lassie did?
She sure did.
Oh, Timmy, I'm surprised that you'd have so little faith in Lassie.
I did have faith. And it cost me Myrtle.
Did it ever occur to you that perhaps it wasn't Lassie's fault? Perhaps she saw something in the water that caused her to drop the bone.
Well, maybe. Mom, is there such thing as a dogfish?
Yes, I think there is.
Can a dogfish bark?
I don't think so. Why don't you get the encyclopedia and find out?
I will. The dogfish is a member of a...
Well, a dogfish is a member of the shark family. And it doesn't say anything at all about them being able to bark.
Then why was Lassie barking into the water?
I don't know. Maybe she saw old Sabretooth.
Old Sabretooth?
Yes. The big muskie that's been eating all the other fish in the lake.
Yeah, that's what it was, old Sabretooth.
Well, if I were you, I'd go make it up to Lassie. Show her how much you really love her.
I'll do that. Lassie? 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 Lassie, where are you? Here, Lassie! Lassie? Lassie!
Couldn't you find Lassie?
I don't know where she can be.
Maybe she went back to the lake.
Why would she do that?
Lassie's a very fine, sensitive animal. She can easily be hurt by those she loves. Maybe she went back to the lake to prove something.
Well, if she went back to the lake, I'm going after her.
Well, be careful, Timmy.
I'll be careful.
Hi. Lucky I've got good brakes.
Sorry, it's my fault.
Did you lose something?
Sure did. An alligator.
An alligator? Gee, I've got a couple of kids and dogs at the
Come
lake.
on, show me the way.
Easy, Lassie. Easy, girl.
I don't know how you did it, but I'm sure glad you did. Quiet, boy.
Was that the alligator that just barked?
Well, it's not really a bark.
Well, I didn't know alligators could talk.
You sure do. Alphonse keeps the whole outfit awake with his infernal grunting. Sure glad I rounded him up before he got himself into any real trouble.
And so are we.
Well, come on, what are we waiting for?
Good gosh, we've got to get back to the pickup.
Come on, we can all crowd up front.
With Alphonse?
No, Alphonse is riding back where he belongs.
You know, Timmy, I think it was very sporting of Flip to give you back your turtle.
Yeah, it sure was. Just as soon as he found out that Lassie dropped the bone because she saw the alligator.
And not because she was greedy.
I guess Mr. Aesop never figured we had an alligator in our lake.
Neither did Lassie.
She practically saved me from being swallowed up by that old monster. You're the bravest dog in the whole world, Lassie. And I bet Mr. Aesop would have said that too.